Well, we had just a little break between a couple of classes I was teaching. Came back home to Tennessee. We wanted to try to have our way with some of the local eastern turkeys here. Turkey hunting, it's difficult. We're right in the Duck River here, so one of the issues we run into, a lot of guys float down the river and call, so these birds might be a little bit call shy.
Oh, there's two of them coming. Like tops. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 2 toms. Boy, they're chasing those hens hard. Getting between 250 and 350. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's music to our ears. She's talking like crazy down here. Oh, we'll get him in here now. Get ready for it. Here comes another one. We're going to try to get him. Let him get to the decoys, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll try to restrain myself. Oh, they're coming fast. Oh, yeah. I busted them up. That's all right as long as they keep coming. They'll keep coming. Got in here, built a new blind in the perfect spot, right where we knew there would be no turkeys. No, we're surrounded right now, so we got a batch went to the left, a batch went to the north, there to the right, and we got a couple of toms, but they just didn't seem real receptive. And then when the one finally made a break for it, he just went cruising across there and probably went up to roost. So I guess that's why it's hunting. We'll probably have to hit him first thing in the morning.
Okay, so for this particular hunt, I chose to shoot the Delta Point Pro on top of a military type Benelli M4. I like this shotgun because it does have the pistol grip, and for what we're trying to do here, we're not trying to shoot aerial targets, we're trying to shoot a stationary or barely moving turkey if we can get any to come in. I really like the Delta Point Pro, and if I want to pattern a shotgun, if I have the capability of putting a Delta Point Pro on the shotgun, I'm going to do it. I'm shooting the one that has the 2 MOA dot, nice and fast. It allows you to keep your head up when you're shooting, and I can be very precise when I dial in my loads. This particular one, I'm using the Hornady ammo. I'm able to move that group where I want it on the target, so if you want to zero out a little bit farther with this, 25, 35, out to 50, 60 yards with that particular setup. I also have a extended choke tube in this system to really tighten up that group, and then of course I've got a VTAC sling to keep that weapon tight when I'm moving through the woods or moving to and from the blind. But you got to try out that Delta Point Pro for this type of setup. That's why I use the M4. I've got an integrated rail as well. You can also have whatever shotgun you've got drilled and tapped, or a lot of them already have the holes there. Put a rail on it, slap one of these bad boys on it, and that's pretty much how I'm rolling for this turkey hunt.
Group of hens come in here from the south, and they came right off the roost and landed right out in front of us here, about 60 yards away, 58 when I ranged them. But they were all hens. I think we got them a little scared because they probably saw us, but we got a group of at least 2 toms to the north of us, and they're playing around, so we're just hoping that they'll eventually work their way down here. They got a bunch of hens with them, so they're not super interested in us. We got this one turkey that's been sitting out here real still in front of us the whole time. I don't know what his deal is. Man, even that makes me horny. Not more. Look to the right. There's 3. just looking at us. They're 155 and he's 216. Let him have it. They're not too worried though. He's still going in that direction. There he's puffing up. See him? I see one Tom. Yeah, he's probably got a 6-inch beard. He's hauling ass to the left. There he goes, puffing up. Yep. The good thing here at Viking Chronicles is we have a lot of fun, and we also don't hurt any animals. We waste a lot of time, and we take a lot of pretty pictures of animals, but none of them have been injured in the making of this movie.